Good afternoon. The planets aligned, and we're out at a reasonable hour on a Saturday here in Manhattan. It's not the crack of dawn, so we're here. I see Angel, Mars and Worldwide, Andrew, Lisa, hi. Let's see if I can figure out a way to get through here. Hello, hello. I think I can. I might have to go around to the right, across the streets. It looks like we gotta wait. Who else do I see? Florian. Angel says if the bridge walk is in the cards. For that I would have had to start much, much earlier. There's a tunnel exit street. Looks like Con Edison is doing some work here. It's a Saturday. People are coming into the city. Action Kid is live. I had no idea he would be. I figured if I had the opportunity to go out with all my friends here, I was gonna take it. So I'm just gonna wait for a safe time to cross, and that time is now. If you can't see me, my time is now. I see Nana Noah's here, SJ, Shlomi. Adam is here, that's right. A Saturday delight is here. Okay, I need to, I've been thinking about something before we started. Let me find an example, and I want somebody to research it because I always think about researching it and then I forget, and I don't have a chance during. So I'm gonna go around this way. But if I see one, I'm gonna show it to you and you're gonna help me research. There's a lot of people out. Manny Explores is here too. Hello, hello. Welcome. One-Eyed Dave, it's warmer where you are than in New York. That's interesting. We're close to what, 70? Did Nightbot already tell us? Andrew, I think he does it on a case-by-case basis. You know, if he's doing something where he's probably moving quicker, not as concerned about people finding him negatively, I think he's more comfortable doing it public. But anyway, it's not anything wrong with what he's doing, of course. What is footy, Dave? I didn't realize you had some sort of a foot, something or other. Fox, привет. 73 Fahrenheit where you are. Yes, it is warmer. A couple of degrees, but warmer nonetheless. Oh, football. Oh, sorry. We don't abide by such nicknames here. All right, have I seen one of those? No, I still haven't seen it. As soon as I see one, I'll show you. I don't want to say it yet. I actually don't know how I don't see them anywhere right now. I used to always see them. Deptanu, hello. Darlene. Ben. Yes, we passed by a little Doge. All right, most residential buildings should have them. Let me see. Unless there's some new policy where they got all taken down. No, I don't see it anywhere. Michelle in Michigan, hi. Or Cleo. Yeah, that building doesn't have it. Did they take it taken down? All right, I'll just tell you what I'm looking for. There's energy ratings. I don't know, Adam. I think Taco Bell is celebratory in one way or another. I mean, it might generate a celebration later, too. SJ, baby is good. The reason I'm able to take this walk is because Mrs. Commuter and the baby went to visit one of her old high school friends. And yes, we're right by Adam's favorite building. So this is a future doxing. Where am I streetwise? 35th and Lex. Right by the Murray Hill House. Adam's future residence. I think he's going to buy a penthouse apartment and the one right under it and connect them and have a nice duplex. No, Strawberry Fields is here too. This is a big day. Cinzia in Italy, hello, hello. Welcome. And Gigi, hi. Taking a relaxing walk. I'm not going to go quickly. I always look in to see if I see any nefarious ivies. Right now it looks safe. It looks safe. But then if I could see the poison ivy, it's not doing its job. Kaiser, hello. Wilmy Van Rouge, hi. Murillo from Brazil, hello. The sky looks a little ominous. Looks like the iPhone is blowing it out again. But yeah, it's a bit dark over there. Hopefully it doesn't signal any rain for us. DT UK is here too. What a day this is shaping up to be. Maud Idzam, hello. Vaibhav Agarwal, hi. Whoop. All right, looks like we're stuck at a light again. We're taking a smaller street, figure rather than go on 34th Street, we take a smaller one. Flapjacks in South Dakota, hi. Andrew, yes. We've had a user with the name Jesus Christ show up in the channel a few times. And interestingly enough, he's offered technology advice. Patrice from the Bronx, hi. Am I gonna go to the auto show? Probably not. Moon is here. Hello. Yes, Benito, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know why I see them. Okay, that one has one. It's rated D. But the number, it looks like it's, I can't see the number from here. But D, I think, is less than 70. But yeah, if anybody knows how they actually make those ratings, because the numbers seem very specific, and I don't know what goes into the formula or to the equation. Anyway, yeah, Saturday traffic is definitely here in full force. Shane Jones, hi. Maryland, yes. And we're not too far off from your neighborhood. I guess we're really kind of creeping out of Murray Hill soon. Yeah, none of the energy ratings are out in here. I don't know where all the energy ratings are. Do they not have to keep them up anymore? I don't know. Peter, hi. Yes, we were able to do it. And thus we did. The question of why do something comes up. The answer is because you can. Dave, yes, please grill me up a burger, send it over. Use the Concorde so it doesn't take too long. Ronald, so far so good. We could have had a much, well, I think we shot ourselves in the foot last night. We put the baby to sleep at like 8 p.m. She went down pretty easily. But then we didn't go to sleep till 11 and she woke up at 3:30. So if we'd only gone to sleep when she went to sleep, I think we would have been much better rested. Oh, Murray Walker, yes, it's a very literal thing that I'm doing, but I guess it's also a commentator. Here's Madison Avenue, looks pretty empty from this end. Looking this way, we can actually see the beginning of Madison Avenue, which starts on 23rd Street. I think at the beginning of it is actually one of those fancy buildings. I forget the exact, is it one, maybe? I don't know. But it's a bunch of celebrities living in it, or used to live in it. Con Burns, hello, hello. That's right, David is always relative. Now give me that burger. Deming, hello. I had to get out of the house. I wanted to get out quickly today. So I unfortunately ate Subway for lunch. I haven't had Subway sandwich in, I don't know, 7 years. That was a good sound. That seemed necessary is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, apparently Subway tuna is not real tuna. At this point, I'm not sure anything at Subway is real. Karan, thank you. Glad it helps give you some balance. Mark, hello?
Walking?
Walking, yes. I think he said walking. Yeah, I took a quick refresh of YouTube just before I left, and I saw that Action Kid is live. I believe there's an event in Chinatown going on. Justin's Journeys is here. That's a blast from the streaming past here. He did say walking. Okay, so it's not just me, and it's recorded here too, so we could. Oh yeah, that's right. What do we know? We're by the Empire State Building. We'll give a little hint of the spire up there. All right. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? We can walk down. I was thinking of going south. Maybe we can get up to. Now Broadway kind of is not my favorite between 34th and going south. So. Yeah, I was thinking about that Van Gogh, or apparently Van Gogh exhibit. I should get some mochi donuts. Well, the one good thing about Mrs. Commuter going away to visit her friend is that she's going near a place called Duck Donuts, which is apparently known for very good donuts, so she might bring some back. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to Times Square. I think Times Square is not the place for me right now. So we're just gonna keep walking south. Maybe go pretty far south, see how far south we can go. Well, I think Action Kid is at some event, right? From the brief stint I saw of him streaming. Mayor C striding randomly. No Long Island today, Angel, unfortunately. But yeah, I saw Urbanist did a live from Port Jefferson, which is close to where my mom lives. And he highlighted some of the places I went back when I lived with her for a little while out there. How long is Long Island? That's a good question. All I could tell you is it probably takes about 3 hours to drive from the city all the way to the tip. Or Montauk. Do I have my cloudy pants? No, I got my green shorts. I put a vest on, not because it's cold, but because it has a lot of extra pockets, so I could store things. Strawberry Fields says, as long as you want it to be. Hey, oh, that's a New York answer. Ivy Lynn is here. My nonsense on full display for all to hear and see. I think that Subway, whatever hormones are in it, or whatever's in it, I don't know, is messing with my brains. Now, what do they do here at K-Town? I hear music playing, I'm gonna avoid that. But see, it looks like they set up a bunch of outdoor seating on half of a empty lot. Interesting. Is it too far to walk to the Hudson? It's not too far. I could probably do it. I know Adam doesn't like when I go to the rivers. Well, my main goal is going south, so we can always do a little west, a little south, a little south, a little west. Isn't this quiet for a Saturday? It's actually pretty lively right now. Which device am I using for the live stream? iPhone 8 today. Everything should be updated in terms of my Nightbot, so it should be giving us the right information. Every time we go to the water on the west side, experience lag. I don't anticipate it today, but because I said that, we're gonna get it. Long Island iced tea for brunch. Well, those drinks are pretty powerful. Not sure I'm ready yet. Mary Coco's exercising your listening comprehension with my English speed. I can speak a little quickly sometimes, which also means it might sound a little messy. Let's make sure my diction is appropriately clear. So for now, we'll just keep going south. Maybe we'll end up on the west, I don't know. But we're on 5th Avenue now, might as well take it while we can. Enunciated, yes, enunciation, diction, all of those are important for us to use correctly. I'm going to try to not to get in the way of people. Here we go. And the coffee. I just had a little bit of coffee this morning. I have a feeling I can go a little bit longer today than I have been in recent times. So, we are going to have to think about bathrooms eventually. My language is good for the BBC. Do I have to have a more appropriate BBC accent? Do I think the Bridges Walk will be harder than the Saunter? Yeah, I mean, so I've seen that Bridges map before, and I'm still confused as to why it looks so much shorter than the Saunter. It doesn't make sense because it's technically longer, right? Sample sail line is long. All right, we're safe to go. Looks like a sample sail for Rag and Bone. I don't know much about that. Name the street, 5th Avenue. South on 5th Avenue, approaching 28th. I believe the Museum of Sex is coming up, and it's actually, last time I was in there was a while ago, but it seemed overrated. Maybe it got better. The ASMR walks, so in those walks, I used to actually keep them camera shoulder mounted on those walks, but because of the extra bouncing, I actually hold it now in my hand, and I hold it around torso, mid-torso level, so it's pretty low in my hand. That's all. But that's the DJI Pocket 2. DJI Pocket 2. Oh yeah, and back to the Great Bridges Walk. Based on how hot it was on Wednesday and how much difficulty my body had with the heat, I don't think I'll be attempting any of the Great Bridges Walk until at least the fall. Glad you enjoy those, Stevie. Yeah, I want to make sure I keep putting those up when I can. I am a little limited in how much I can record, so I try to get, even if I'm in the same area, I try to get that area in a different way. Oof, a lot of poop. Sergey, hello? Sergey. Yes, Adam, I think we feel the same way about the heat. How about Central Park? We've been there. We go there every Wednesday, so I don't want to go up north too much because we do that a lot. Pietta's here. Hello. DTUK, the Great Bridges Walk. I think Angel can tell us a little bit more about it. But it's supposed to take us across all the big bridges that you can walk over in Manhattan. And it's supposed to be 2 miles longer than the Great Saunter. Supposed to be. Yes, we are going to walk by the Harry Potter store. Let's see just how crowded it is today. I'm not interested in any lines, so if there's any lines, we're going to pass on by. For Adam, it's a Supermoon Bakery kind of day. Supermoon Bakehouse? I don't know. So my videos that are no talking, I try to put the best quality audio that I can. So I'm using stereo microphones on a pretty good enough fidelity recorder. So I hope those are coming through okay. But I still walk quickly. I wonder what, is there a holiday today that I'm not aware of? Very well might be. Bruno Terra from Brazil, hello. I live in New York. No hotel for me. A pirate's life for me. Jake's good use of the stream, yes. A treadmill walk would be good. Big Dog is here too. What a day, what a day. Just the map didn't seem that long. I don't know, I guess it's because it's the back and forth on the bridges. Maybe that's what it is. Do I have a go-to sneaker shop in Manhattan? No, because my main shoe is the North Face shoe and I just get them online. Before, I would always get Nike basketball shoes, so that used to be my go-to store. Our sprocket's not on the iPhone 8, no wide angle on this camera, unfortunately. Oh, is there a spammer in here? Usually I don't like to give them attention, but sometimes it's fun to respond sarcastically. Sam, hello. Colleen from Cyprus, hi. Yeah, based on the amount of people out today, I think the Harry Potter store is going to be pretty crowded with a line to get in. This is my guess. Oh, wow. Why did I not? Anyway, okay. Let's get across. If you love beef and you love mutton, be a trooper and hit the like button. I like that, Stevie. Let's see. Keep moving here. Dave E is here. Hello. Good. We got double Daves. Yes, Bob. I don't know if there's a holiday that I'm not aware of today or this weekend, but if anybody knows that I missed, I know I already asked this already. Good. English is strong with me today. The Force is strong with you. So yeah, here's the Harry Potter store. It looks like the line's not that long actually, but long enough that I don't want to wait on it. Yeah, the Harry Potter store's right here. Wizarding World. Pawan, hello. Anyway, that's the Harry Potter store. Saren Infantino, hi. Calibri Flyer, hello. Maybe I'll pass by Union Square and use their facilities. We'll see.
Time-wise?
Let's see. Well, yeah, Broadway can be interesting in this area too, so we'll approach it a certain way. I see Sunshine After Rain is here. What is Minigo doing, Dave? Is that another word that I need to learn? Some other slang I'm not familiar with? It's Russia Day today, says Victoria. Victoria. That's interesting. I guess it doesn't fully explain what we've been seeing on the streets. But yeah, I guess happy Russia Day. I didn't even know that. And I'm Russian, so that's not helpful, is it? Whoops. Yeah, Dave's supposed to be sending a burger my way, but I don't know what the holdup is. Oh, there's a Hare Krishna parade. I see. Oh, it's like right now. I guess it ended already because they're just walking around. Jeff, hello. I see bikes, I see a car. Let's just go to Broadway. Go to Broadway. Head towards the, that's right, the Green Market. The farmer's market should be out today too. Every day is Russia Day. What are you talking about? Do a little commentary as Palpatine. Oh, well, I do a very exaggerated Emperor, I think, after he gets all burnt from the lightning. Christine, good morning, or afternoon here now. Did you see the Plaid event? I did not. What was that? Oh, that street ahead is closed. Guess they're still doing those eating streets only. They close them off on the weekends. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, Dolph Lundgren, not Russian. Hey, Mie's here. Hello, hello. Oh, the new Tesla. Yeah, I thought I heard some other news about it too. I did see that it apparently can play Cyberpunk at 60 frames per second. That's, I guess, cool, but... Oh good, we're here ruining Strawberry Fields search history. Sometimes if you don't want to keep these things in your, just do a little Control-Shift-N. Control-Shift-N. If you're on Chrome. I think it's Control-Shift-P on Firefox, but I don't know for sure, I'm forgetting. 0 to 60, 1.9. Yeah, definitely Manhattan's not the place to exercise that kind of speed or acceleration, technically. Whereas this place, we're on Broadway, approaching Union Square, where the market is at. Ah, that means we can't use the bathroom there. There's gonna be too many people there. It's gonna be way too crowded. What is that? Something in front of Paragon. Yeah, if anyone knows any other holidays, birthday celebrations, Strawberry Fields is prompting us to let her know. I don't know any. What's today? June 12th? No idea. Oh yeah, there is quite a long line at Paragon.
Guy on skates. I'm concerned for him.
I feel like I missed the guy on skates she was talking about. It is Pride Month the whole month, yes, June. Oh, look like there's free ice cream here today. That's what this is. It's free ice cream. All right, if you're in the city and you want free ice cream, it looks like it's Van Leeuwen ice cream. Go to Paragon here on Broadway.
Honestly, I would rather go.
I don't wait in lines anymore. I'm just kidding. If only. Grande Mixes, hello. Oh, the Queen's birthday. The Queen. I don't know if is she lying about her age? Is she like 300 years old and we don't know for sure? I don't know. It looks like the Green Market doesn't really have any capacity police right now, so let's go. She's 456, says Dave the Goat. There's not specifically capacity police, but there is a capacity barricade to slow down your ingress and egress. How many U.S. presidents has the Queen met? All of them. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm just on the whole parade of immortality. I've heard of cloning, yes. Oh, was Dolly the sheep not really a sheep? Wow, very crowded here at the Green Market today. It's looking good. Very active. I'm sure all of the stands that are selling are very pleased. Wait, is it 12 or 14? I see 13. I see many different numbers, 12, 13, or 14. Which is the real one? It's like a quiz show here. Call a friend. Your sister shares her birthday, which she never lets you forget. Your sister, that is. So, oh, you mean you don't remember your sister until she lets you know about the Queen's birthday? Got it. Oh, BBC just said 12. That's interesting. Usually that question came up. Yeah, normally there would be a usable bath. Well, usable is all relative, right? It depends on how you appreciate your facilities, but there is a toilet around here. So you know what? If it looks not too crowded, I might stop by. I don't see a line, so let me do a little blacking out of the screen. I'm gonna stop by the bathroom. I will also mute it, don't worry. Yeah, I think it's okay to go Although somebody's taking a... All right, so I'm gonna go down on the angle. I'm gonna black out the screen, mute the mic, and I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Very good. See you in a few. Okay, I think we're back. The line was longer than it looked like. When you walked into the actual bathroom, there's more people waiting. We're back. Yeah, I haven't set up those BRB screens because I haven't really had to use them in such a long time because the streams have never been long enough. But at this point, it's one of those situations where you might as well use a bathroom when you see one because you don't really know when your next opportunity is, and it's better to just go than to scramble, right? We're never uncomfortable walking around with a full bladder trying to figure out where to go. Anyway, yeah, if only I left the screen on by mistake, right? Amazing a pedometer. Yes, and I still don't know why my watch is blue. Yes, a literal live stream. It's all relative, one-eyed Dave. I guess it depends on how soon the prostatic hyperplasia hits you. Jenny, you've signed up to do sponsored 850,000 steps in 3 months for Alzheimer's. That's a pretty awesome cause. I'd love to participate in that somehow. I feel like we do a lot of steps here. Alzheimer's is definitely a terrible disease. Really hard on not just the patient, but the family. All right, we're gonna continue on Broadway, I think. No, I might want to go back to Fifth Avenue. I'd like to walk right onto the Washington Square Arch. I'm assuming Washington Square Park is gonna be quite lively. They got a new drug for it. So I thought I read about that. The FDA just approved a new drug for Alzheimer's, but apparently there's no real evidence for it, which really Whenever that happens, it frustrates me. I think evidence-based is the best way to treat things, and evidence changes, of course, as things go, but they shouldn't be haphazardly approving things that aren't truly functional. Anyway. Now let's go more west. Go west. Yeah, we're gonna stop by Washington Square Park. Don't worry, don't worry. Well, they don't want to bother people on stream, I guess. Okay. Adam said panel. I don't know. I'm gonna walk in the. It's not really a bike lane, so to speak. So I don't know if he can be dinging people. I mean, Alzheimer's is bad enough that if you could do such a thing, I'd love to pre-consent myself just in case. Like if anything ever happened where I didn't have capacity to consent myself for any clinical trials for Alzheimer's, I want to like pre-consent myself. I'm more than happy to give myself to science if needed. Anyhow, Sue, hello. Davey is here. Davy Jones left Jack Sparrow alone a little bit. Sherry, hello. Yeah, we're gonna go to the park. I'm gonna go through Fifth Avenue because I feel like it's a nice kind of entry point with the arch. Yeah, if 3 physician scientists on the FDA panel felt strongly enough that they would resign from their positions, I'm definitely concerned. But now I'm even more concerned because that means 3 potential physicians of integrity have left the panel, and now who knows what integrity is left there, right? That's another concern. You know, our sprockets, they always do. They always do. Anyway, we do venture into a lot of different conversations here. Pretty much nothing is off limits. I mean, politics is not that exciting for me personally to discuss, but anyway. Yeah, it also is concerning because now all these vaccines have emergency approval from the FDA. I don't think any of them are fully FDA approved. They're all emergency use approved. So who knows what validity any of this even holds at this point. Concerning. But as long as people are thinking about it, I think being aware and asking questions is important. Yeah, quiet area. University Place is a pretty lively restaurant street. So there's a makeup store called Makeup Forever. Forever being broken up into 2 words. Wait, we have a Dave here now? Double Dave? Angel's heading out and he's doing a final recommendation of getting a dosa from the Dosa Man at WSQ. If Jenny is promoting the Alzheimer's walk, I'm more than happy to support that unless there appears to be some nefarious activity behind it, which I don't anticipate. Sunshine After Rain, hello. Yeah, Angel, thanks again for stopping by. Angel, for those who don't know, is our Saunter Savior. So back at the end of December 2020, when we did the Great Saunter, which is the perimeter walk around Manhattan, Angel happened to log on and did that walk 1 week before. and was able to tell us all the little shortcuts because of construction that we should take and not waste time, because the Great Sauna is not a place where you want to walk up to a dead end and have to backtrack. It's a big blow to the psyche. Linda, hello, yes. Ooh, the eye injection was not fun. I mean, unfortunately, it sounds like it would not be a walk in the park, but it sounds like you got through it, so that's good. Yeah, my brother-in-law has diabetes with diabetic retinopathy, and he has to get pretty regular injections, and it takes like a trooper. Do people still log on? Well, back when AOL used to send out floppy disks, you could reuse those. That I liked. You know, so I could save nonsense documents on them. All right, 5th Avenue, walking south. Floppy disks are mysterious, yes. I remember the 5 1/4 inch, the first ones that were truly floppy. Flop, flop. Yes, Moon, I'm gonna work on that too. Todd Scott with the $3. Good afternoon from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Harrisburg. For some reason that rings a strong bell for me. But anyway, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying our Manhattan walk. Approaching Washington Square Park. Looks like we will wait at this light. I think we will find out that the park is going to be quite crowded. There's a lot of cars coming. I think we're going to have to wait for the full light to change here. And there's Adam. $20 should be. If I wasn't currently fat and unshowered today, it would have been the perfect for you to join as a guest star on the stream. I agree. And if I were any good at planning, we could have figured it out. I need like I need a project manager to be like a project manager of my life. Also, thank you for that super chat, by the way. I really appreciate that you have been with us and supported us for so long here. Thank you. Oh, and Moon sent $5 for new emojis. Thank you, Moon. Just remember the time spent with us together, hanging out, means a lot to me also. A parking space, it depends on where you park. It depends on where you park. If you park in a garage, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay quite a bit. If you park in the street, you might be able to find unpaid street parking. You just gotta read the signs. Or you'll be paying at the these little meters that print out receipts for you to put on your windshield. Yeah, I guess in other words, a personal assistant. But based on the project managers I see at work, they do some serious organization work. Linda would like to be a project manager. Project managers also get paid decently, don't they? I mean, as I think they should. All right, looks like there is stuff going on at the park. Interesting. Temple of the Vedic Planetarium. Oh, Festival of India. All right. That's right, Hare Krishna is right here, as was mentioned. Cool. Let's check it out. Giggle Bunny's a housekeeper. I do wish we had wide angle on this, but we do not. All right, one thing I definitely don't do is I don't like collecting stuff. Thank you. Because I have nowhere to put it, essentially. Одесса Morozova is that I see. Hello. Interesting. Getting a lot of vibrations, making sure it's nothing too important. It's interesting. I've never been in the park here with this kind of stuff going on. There's actually a lot less people here, maybe as a result of all this. The 10-pound super chat, Garage Coffee Fund. Thank you, Diana. Appreciate it. The science of reincarnation. I do have some questions about that, personally, but I won't delve too deeply into that. Could see the Freedom Tower in the background, One World Trade Center, more appropriately. Did I miss a previous super chat? I didn't miss Diana, unless I missed another one. Oh, Scott McCanich with the $5 super. Thank you, Scott. Sorry I missed that before. So I guess I was too enthralled by my surroundings here. Just too enthralled. Chris Bates had questions about that in his past life. I guess those questions are answered if you are back. Andrei Abdulin. Abdulin? Hello. There's another view of the arch. You could see Empire State Building just under it, or through it. Sanchovy, hello. Yeah, the park looks crowded but not rowdy. I was expecting some rowdiness for some reason today, but there's not much rowdiness here. USP Studio is going to tell us who. I don't know where that tent went. Who is Prabhupada? Yes, right here. Thank you for letting us know. All right, let's walk around a little bit more. Wow, they added a lot of porta potties here. Well, this is where I should have used the bathroom, I guess. I mean, porta potties aren't the most fun to use, but it's better than choosing some tree. Any veggie set. I think I know the one you mean. Lugwin, yes, it's a nice day. A lot of folks out. Let's walk by the dog run. See how the dog run is doing. So the dog run's not even that crowded. Looks like there's folks in the dog run, but I've definitely seen it busier than that. Say hello to Belo Horizonte. Well, hello to you, Belo, or below. I think that might be a dawn redwood tree, based on the appearance of the leaves or the needles, however, it's not a true pine tree or evergreen. It does drop its needles in the winter. Colleen, glad you're enjoying. Maracoko plays with squirrels in June, many years ago. Oh, there's a guy with a grand piano out there. I feel like we can walk by it. I don't think grand piano music out in the street is going to get flagged for any. Whoa. Ah, the Dosa Man. This is what Angel suggested. So while I would do that, the line is not conducive to me wanting to stand on it. A lot of folks lining up for the Dosa Man, so if you are interested in a dosa for $1, do stop by. Ideen, yes, Ideen, hello. Adam has seen on some food shows. Yeah, the line is spreading all the way back to the chest area, where you will lose unless you know what you're doing. I think you lose either way, because you have to pay if you win or lose. My brother-in-law is also a very big chess guy, and he tries to mess with these people sometimes. I was gonna stop by the baby grand and see. It actually looks like it's a full grand piano over there. I'm gonna stop by the grand piano and see what he's playing. Oh, looks like sounds like he might be playing Liszt. Maybe playing something good. No, he's not playing Liszt. I don't know why I thought Liszt. From a distance it sounded like it. He's got people lying under it. That almost sounds. I think there's some embellishments in that piece. It might not be the original, whatever it was, but I don't know off the top of my head exactly what that is. I don't know all piano music, so I apologize. Is it Liszt? So I was right the first time? Wow, maybe I'm not as challenged as I thought I was. Huh. Is the piano waterproof? It didn't look like it, but I don't think it's gonna rain anymore. There was a slight drizzle earlier. All right, we're gonna circle back, approach the piano from the other side. I'm gonna exit the park, keep going south. I'm smarter than I look, which is good because I probably don't look it at all. All right, let's go back. I actually have played Piano Man in the past. You always got to go with your gut. This is exactly the reason why I stopped changing answers on multiple choice tests. I did my own analysis of it and ended up changing just as many right answers to wrong answers as wrong answers to right answers. So I stopped changing answers. That was what happened. Chris Bates, nice day. Yes.
So try not to freak out too much, okay?
Oh, a couple of kids are under it. I guess it could be a little freaky under there. I'm curious what's about to happen there. Maybe you could take a look. I just don't know. Right now, nothing. He just said if anybody wants to hug him or make out with him, he's good to go. I guess he's vaccinated. So a couple of kids hanging out under the piano. I don't know what he's gonna do. If he's gonna try to play something extra intense to get him a little riled up. He definitely seems like a character, but he knows what he's doing on the piano. I wonder if he has anything like painted under there too. Azamina, so far so good. Ooh, Porgy and Bess would be a good one. All right, I think he was just preparing them for what could be something exciting. Oh, what is he gonna? Sorry if I didn't see any messages. I'm watching on top of the screen so I could see what he's gonna do. I'm curious what he's gonna play. Let's see, I'm gonna pop in a little bit closer. It sounds like he's playing Chopin. Definitely Chopin. I'm concerned about where I sat on the bench because right now it smells like urine. Well, he looks like he has a pretty good setup of wheels on each piano leg. Yeah, Adam, I really got to get into Bob's Burgers. I feel like it's right up my alley in terms of comedy. But for some reason I never watched it, just except some clips and GIFs I've seen online. No, I'm a little bit concerned because where I'm sitting, it smells possibly like human urine. So I may want to get up and keep moving in a second. Because hopefully it's not on the bench. Ooh, I've never seen what happens when two mods hide something at the same time. Seems like the world might implode. I'm hoping it's because I'm sitting right next to this lamppost. That's what I'm hoping for. But, you know, sometimes we can't get what we wish. Anyway, all right. Let's yes, Pierre, very similar. I thought he was going to play like Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2. All right, let's all right. Looks like the kids did all right. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, hopefully I didn't take any of the urine smell with me. But let's exit the park. And interesting. Keep moving. All right. I'm assuming Mcdougal's gonna be pretty lively. Somebody said Beyonce had one of the best music videos of all time. Anytime somebody brings up Beyonce, I always think about that one image she tried to get erased off the internet that people keep posting. Remember this? Yeah, that guy is good. He seems quite good at his craft. Whoop. Okay, I have a stray hair on me. I don't know who it's from because, as most of you know, I have no hair. So I don't know how much I like stray hairs randomly showing up on my body. That's an interesting setup, but it works. All right, Dave is back. Wait, somebody had a heart attack in the football match? Are you serious, Dave? What is going on? Watching all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. Wow. And photos from around New York is here. Hello. Here's a video from around New York. Sorry. Okay, I really would like to walk in the streets. This is what I would really like. So I'm gonna do it. Wow, I cannot believe somebody had a heart attack right on the field. I mean, that can happen in younger folks if they have something called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy or obstructive. I think HOCM is the official. Anyway, yeah, it can happen unfortunately, but hopefully he's okay. And hopefully it's not a heart attack or something else, but yeah. TL's heading here in October. You'll be on the lookout for me. Well, right now, apparently the New York Comic Con is going to happen this year. Now, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot smaller capacity, so I have no idea if I'll be able to get in. That's my concern. And Dave ate my burger. You're watching heart attacks on TV and you're eating my burgers? This is unacceptable. TL will look for a tall, bald guy. Well, with disproportionate legs, right? My legs are not proportionate to my torso, which is what it is. Ren says he bets he's happier than me. Maybe. Right now I'm doing quite well. But I guess happiness, like most other things, can be quite relative. Hello, hello. Quite relative. So, hopefully everyone is as happy as they can be. And that's it. Yeah, Shlomi, I think Dave mentioned that too. Minetta Tavern. Oh, this is good because of all the outdoor restaurants or outdoor spaces here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of music playing, so we'll see how we do. Objectively, I am walking. You cannot well, I guess you can misinterpret it, but you'd be wrong. All right, I'm gonna let him do whatever he has to do with those. I don't know which way he's going, but I don't want to get in the way. It looks hard enough as it is. So I'm gonna give him a moment. Okay. Davis, I don't know if these outdoor dining have an expiration date. I thought they were going to try to continue these for quite a while. End them eventually, you know, as traffic and everything picks up here, because these are taking up sidewalk spaces potentially. I hope Minigoat didn't feed that football player or anything. Chris says he could have taken a couple more kegs. Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to take all the bags in one trip from your trunk from the grocery store, you know. Big Dog says outdoor dining is here to stay. That's what it sounded like. Although things can always change. I guess we just never know when. Indefinitely, yeah. So indefinitely means they could theoretically change that policy one day. But for now, we can expect it to stick around. Which is fine. It looks like the street walking is going to be limited here, so we're going to go back to the sidewalk. H-Town is coming to do a nail art boot camp. Annual worker show at Fashion Week. That sounds exciting, H-Town Andy. Where are we right now? Mcdougall Street. You should be able to see, well, you can't see it right now because the HDR on this phone isn't great, but the One World Trade Center is in the background, in line with our street here. Always like these little houses on Mcdougall Street. Well, I imagine it gets quite exciting around here for nightlife. I think I finally figured out a decent way to not make the phone shake back and forth very much on this gimbal. So if you see that it's more stable than usual, hopefully that's okay. The concern is that the landlords might jack up the prices, which is interesting because, you know, it's the city probably losing more than anything because the outdoor spaces are taking up parking spots that could be potentially paid, right? So I don't know. I don't know how landlords can think to charge more, but I guess anything is possible, right? No, Central Park would definitely be the other way. We'll be there on Wednesday. Oh, hey, Sean Andy, yeah, you absolutely have to try to visit the 9/11 museum when you're here. Although I imagine it's going to be pretty busy around that. Oh, there's a dog in that window. It's going to be busy. What street? We're on Mcdougall and Houston, or West Houston here. 6th Avenue is to my right. All right, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. We'll support the Alzheimer's walk that you're doing, absolutely. Wait, Moon, what is Moon referring to? 117 next week. I do hope that's not temperature in Fahrenheit. Dave mentions you could pre-book your tickets for the 9/11 museum. Didn't even think about that. I guess everything does have now much more timed entry to ensure crowd control. All week, says Moon. Okay, so it was temperature. So then you're in trouble, I think. Well, I'd be in a lot more trouble if I were there. Still pretty sure my melting point is lower than other units. Mie says anything over 80 is unbearable. I'm in that boat. That's the boat I'm in. I believe Romachek 75, aka Adam, for those who aren't sure who we keep calling Adam, would agree. Reservations are usually beneficial. Yes. Except when they're being scalped. And then you have to buy those tickets from someone else at a higher price. That's the worst. Which I'm sure will happen for New York Comic Con, even though New York Comic Con tries to reduce that by having fan verification. This is Lola Tavern, and it looks quite lively right now, so if you're basing your restaurant quality on crowds, this one should fit the bill. Should fit the bill quite nicely. All right, I think we should do a little walk around here for Adam. I think Adam would appreciate this. Where's Adam? Adam? I feel like Stan's dad in South Park. Stan! Adam! Sorry. Litham Pereira, hello. Randy Marsh. Yeah, this line is simple. Up and at 'em. Up and at them. Up and at them. We're in the Village, West Village. Did I grow up in New York City? Pretty much. Been here since I was 7 years old. I should try to be a voice actor. I have always been intrigued by it, but I doubt I'd be very good at it. I could do like 1 or 2 voices. I hope that's enough. Yes, I won't get all references. I warn you in advance, but I try. If I pick up on a reference that I'm familiar with, I will take it and run. Because then it feels like I'm in. I'm one of the cool kids. I'm in the know. I know the joke. Anyway. Can I whisper? I mean, I can whisper, but I don't think it's going to sound good. Outside over the sound of the streets and everything. I guess I could raise the volume. And they could really go ASMR. TL, yeah, I probably should put a fact or more commands in my Nightbot. Ooh, that's a massive looking crane up there. There it goes, coming into view. Oh, we're on Charlton Street. I have a friend named Charlton. Okay, the thing is right now I smell a lot of bacon. Where's that? Oh, maybe it's coming from the deli. There's a lot of bacon coming out. Adam, you missed everything. We're calling for you. We were mentioning how we were going to stop by your favorite area, but it looks like we're kind of out of it now because I got distracted by a crane. You're probably right, Andrew. If anybody heard me saying that out of context, makes no sense. I think there's a whole website dedicated to things being caught in New York out of context. At least I thought there was. It's okay, Adam. We'll get you next time. Next time, gadget. Wow, there's like a whole series of cranes out here. And this taxi is done with it. I guess we're gonna cross and try to keep moving. Keep ourselves going. Wow, I don't know what's gonna be here, but the entire block is ripped up. The cranes are gigantic. My question is, do those cranes have an elevator for the operator to get up into? Because otherwise I think they have to climb a ladder. And I'm pretty sure that's what they have to do. It looks like they just got to climb a series of ladders to get up there. Ha! I mean, if they're filling this entire place with concrete, I feel like they're going to need a lot more than that, yeah? Ideen says they have to climb a ladder. Yeah, it looks like it, right? I mean, I guess there's not much choice. The cranes are a little bit taller than me, just a little. Just a tad. Chutes and ladders. Anyway, that's a... I'm curious what they're building here, though. I'm sure somebody will know. Hudson Street is on this side. It's the west border. The north border is... I'll find out in a second. Van Dam is the north border. Hudson is the west border. Curious about it. Oh yeah, all those buildings up there have a bunch of greenery. Checking it out. Not bad. Although some of those do look residential, and I have a feeling this is going to be quite a big building. Lights in our favor. You know, I don't really know. Looks if I go too far west, we're going to get into some lesser crowded territory. Yeah, very well might be. Well, Hudson Dental on 90 Van Dam Street is here too. This intersection is Hudson Street and Van Dam Street. Imagine dropping 20 million for those fuse and then someone builds a skyscraper in front of you. Yeah, that could be pretty crummy. However, I've learned there's a whole thing called air rights, and if you're gonna be building something, you gotta buy all the air rights from surrounding properties. So there's a whole thing you gotta do, apparently. A whole thing. Definitely wandered in some interesting territory. An oddly elevated garage door, I guess, for loading and unloading trucks. Bruh, I remember that vine. Oh, those vines. Oh yeah, we're just here now. Well, I guess we'll go left. Approaching Spring Street. Oh, we're only at Spring Street? Is that really true? I could have sworn we were more south than that. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Marilyn reminds us to subscribe if you do like what you see. All right, where's Adam? This is the Hotel Hugo with a Maybach in front of it, so I must assume it's a fancy hotel. Adam? Dylan, David, Rubio, Leyva. Hello. So are there other festivities going on in Chinatown if there's a special event there? I mean, we'll eventually get there, I think. Strawberry Fields, you know what? I don't know. We need Adam to investigate and dissect. Matt Sayers in Pennsylvania, hello. I almost read that as Slayers. I guess I have Raining Blood on my mind. Looks like this place is called the Houseman. Looks like a fun little spot. Ah, the Hugo Hotel looks impressive by Adam's standards. Then it must be something. This building looks impressive. It's got curved glass. For some reason, I think curved glass means it's extra fancy. Thoughts? Well, yeah, that sounds like a intracranial hemorrhage there, doesn't it, Dave? Am I right in assuming anything with curved glass like this is going to be fancy? Anyway, this is a fancy building in general. Jenny, good to see you, good to see you. The Hugo has rates in the mid-200s. Not as expensive as I would have guessed. Christie Street has a photography exhibition. Oh, good. We've solved a problem Adam's been having. Oh, I think there's a historic building over here. I want to cross the street and stop by it for a second. We actually hit Canal Street, less so Chinatown up here, even though Canal Street is kind of synonymous with Chinatown and counterfeit bags. Yeah, we're heading into Tribeca now, really. No triangle beneath or below Canal. And that's really a fancy area. A lot of folks want to move in here, with kids especially, because apparently the public school district here is so good. Yeah, this is the building. I'm going to go directly to that building because it's a historic building here. 508 Canal Street. Looks like it's a designated landmark. I'll pause it on that. You can pause it and read it, but it sounds like it dates back pretty far. Seems like it's more about the building than anything else. Anyhow, let's go back to Greenwich Street, enter Tribeca. Go to Greenwich Street. Ooh, porta potties. I bet they're locked though, probably for the construction workers. Apparently it's regulation to have these kinds of facilities available for construction sites. Yeah, they're locked. Pull on, hello. Again, yes. Sounds like Strawberry Fields and Romachek are going to be visiting the Hugo rooftop. There's a Tribeca person named Rebecca with 3 heads. You know, I do think that's where the lore came from. The Hudson is right there, so we almost made it. fried chicken, biscuits, watermelon margaritas, a peanut butter pie at Bubby's. That does sound delectable. Happy hour 12 to 7. It's so good, they've extended it to 7 hours. Wait a second, the construction project really is Disney's new headquarters? Are you serious? All right, gotta buy up Disney stock. Now I know Disney has essentially unlimited money, but the fact that they're building a whole new headquarters in the place with some of the most expensive real estate pricing, despite a recent pandemic that has allowed most people to work from home, not most, many, and they're still willing to pay for it and keep it, is impressive, to say the least. $800 588 2300 Empire. Oh, wasn't Disney World in Florida built on like some swamplands or something that nothing else wasn't being used for anything else too? Interesting. Oh, Disney's up to 177. Well, I haven't checked on their stock in a while. Last I looked at them, they were like at 130. You never bet against the mouse, you know? Never bet against the mouse. Ho 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 ho! Never. I wonder what that building is. I know that's not Japanese. I got that wrong the other day. Someone should write a song about watermelon summer. Are you from another point in time when it didn't happen yet? Don't buy any puts on Disney. I don't know. Seems like a dangerous game. The streets are very cobbly. They might be the cobbliest. I've never seen such cobbliness in my entire life. It's also, they're not very fun to drive on. I can only imagine on horses and carriages how uncomfortable it would have been with those wooden wheels. I feel like my Mickey is based on the Mickey from South Park. Dave M is here, late to the party. A lot of Daves, a lot of trouble. This is definitely a concern. Hudson, it is there. My Mickey is terrifying, rightfully so. It's a Dave kind of day. The Daves are coming out, taking over. Wise Fish. What is Wise Fish? Mona wants you to rent this space. Interesting. Well, if you're going to be renting over here, it's going to be very expensive. Oh. That's a chainsaw. Get your protective eye gear. The chainsaw's on the loose. Is this building like brand new? I feel like I haven't seen this. $100 to get into Disney World. Yeah, unless you know somebody who can get you a military discount. What's that old saying? Don't judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree or something? Greenwich Tavern, another fancy looking place. Let's check if I've missed anything. Seems like we're safe. Feral Cat's son just started making pickles in Queens. What is it called? Acid pickles. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Acid pickles. Andrew, yeah, it's gonna be clean here. This is quite an affluent area. Quite. I mean, look, they got curved glass. Locanda Verde. Also looks quite fancy. Ah, here we have 24-hour parking. Okay. I'm ready to look at the monthly rates at this place. I think the monthly rates here are going to be pretty pricey. $675 is the monthly rate. But if you have an exotic car, which is, it gets at their discretion, you have to pay an extra $422. So you're paying over $1,000. I'm assuming even if you have like a Tesla Model 3. Most of these places consider Teslas luxury cars, even the Model 3. So, and I'm quite sure it's at their discretion. Like there's no official listing of exotic cars. I mean, I'm assuming they can't be like, oh, Toyota Prius hybrid, that's exotic. You know, but you know how it is. So if you have just an extra $1,000 just for your garage space, feel free to park your BMW. Because even like a Mercedes-Benz, a baby Benz, those aren't super expensive cars. They might still be expensive to maintain, but you know, I wouldn't could call it exotic. Exotic and luxury. Or is exotic even more than luxury? Erotic cars are even more. For good reason. Saturday, ambulance going through, it's never a good sign. Purple, hello. Linda has a BMW, you better be ready to pay those $1,000 rates for your monthly spot here in Tribeca. I don't know where this guy's going. I guess he could drive through here, I'll let him go. He's taking his time. Not sure what's going on here. Keep our way going south. Yeah, Jenny, if they only catch a snippet of what I'm saying. Hi, thanks. I think they're just handing out flyers for voting. But I'm not collecting stuff today. I have nowhere to put it. Always give way to a car with a dent. Not a bad philosophy to live by, actually. A supercar exotic. Yeah, I think that's why they even put it that way, because they can essentially pull extra money out of you for whatever random car you might have that they can deem exotic.
Yeah. But it must not actually be.
Low slung cars have problems with sidewalks. Well, I actually do see a lot of cars here that have been lowered. I don't know why they drive around here, because you never know what uneven sidewalk or uneven street you're gonna turn onto at every corner, so careful. Rolex owners extra 200. Yeah, don't show them your watch. If they see anything fancy looking, you're in trouble. What car do I have? I do not have a car. No car for me. No car for me because of the prices to keep one in New York. Well, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's right. They have a green market around here. I think my friend of mine lives around here. I don't think we talk as much anymore because he's outside my budget. The turkey farm doesn't seem to have much left. Are they out of turkeys? I hear about somebody talking about walking tours in New York, talking about gyroscopes. I guess they mean a gimbal, is what I guess. See, I have a problem with these guys once screwed me on energy prices. Once I switched to Green Mountain, and then they say you're gonna pay less than Con Edison, and after like 3 months, your rates become variable, and you end up paying more than you were ever paying with Con Edison. So careful with Green Mountain Energy. They're always at the bottoms of movie theaters too. They got me once, so now I never sign up anything someone tries to get their kids into by moving into this neighborhood. PS 234. Mountain Dew should start a power company. Maybe they should. Yeah, Steve, a lesson learned, lesson learned. Especially not if they're trying to get you to change from the bottom of some movie theater. Oh, there's a bus waiting for people to get on, so there's no way we're gonna miss this light. Well, not, or we'll have to wait for it anyway. I think Green Mountain is also a coffee company, yeah, but I think this one was called Green Mountain Energy. I know I bought some coffee from Green Mountain before. Sounds like the footballer's okay. Okay, good, good, good. That's the one that supposedly had a heart attack, right? If you're wondering my attire, I will quickly give you a reflection. It should be familiar to you. Green shorts, vest, t-shirt. You know, it's like one of those things when you're like, I'm an anime character, right? You got to keep the same clothes, same attire, so people know who you are. Where are we going? We're just walking around. I see we got to walk south a little bit more. Head towards One World. All right, I don't see a car from this side. I see cars from that side, so I'm gonna wait. I believe we can see the Oculus behind us. All right, well, I think that guy actually ran a red light. Anyway. Strawberry Fields finds urban targets disappointing. Yes, same here. I expect a Target to be full-featured and all sorts of things, furniture even, but no. Benjamin Guest can see me. I guess I can see you too. Maria Sharapova's here, the tennis champion of sorts, of other times, yes. BMCC, Borough of Manhattan Community College is here, one of the CUNY schools, City University of New York. You can see the ribs of the Oculus. I got Crocs on is the rumor. Incorrect. They would be North Face sneakers. You know me. But yes, I am aware of the what are those Crocs reference. What are those? They are my Crocs. Do I know Christian Eriksen? I don't think so. Uh-oh. We've learned that Strawberry Fields has small feet for her height. Unlike me, who grew into his feet. This district is a little financially than other districts. And Adam simply does not have feet. Well, that is concerning. Either you have peg legs or below knee prostheses, which I guess peg legs are technically a form of. The oculus looking particularly ribby. There's something being built near One World Trade Center. Perlman Theater, you say? Which one is that? Is it depicted on this map? Is it PAC? I don't know. Is that what this is? I don't know. All right, let's head towards the Oculus. No worries, Adam. We always try to be mindful of our judgment here, even if there are differences in your lower extremities. Anyway, Vinod Wadkar asks how frequently I post live videos. We try to do, 3 times a week at the minimum, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings in New York. Yeah, there is upgraded scaffolding around, but I'm still quite sure it's related to places that spend more to get that kind of scaffolding. I think they're still going to see the old school style too. Did they find, okay, we gotta walk in actually. I think it's important. Looks like they need to do a little touch up there. I wonder how that even happened. Starting to have some paint come off. So it looks like we can actually walk into the memorial area, and see the pools where the towers used to stand. So we haven't been able to do that for a long time. I think it used to be part of the whole museum experience where you had to pay to walk in for a while, but it used to be open. It looks like it's open again, so let's take a walk. So yeah, the 2 pools here, I don't know everything about this obviously, but they are the former sites of the 2 World Trade Center towers. The names of the victims are surrounded on they're in the surrounding perimeter here. Oh, felt the vibration. I guess I hit my thing. Okay, and yeah. Yeah. Remembering where I was on that day, that's why I wasn't really saying much. But, all right, we'll keep walking around. I was in high school that day, I remember. We weren't sure what was going on. They brought us into the cafeteria at some point. Not many people had cell phones at that time, so we didn't really get too much information. But then they released us pretty early, and we all had to walk home because none of the public transportation was running. Subways particularly, I think, but I think everything wasn't running. Yeah, Chris, I was up there too. Really an awful thing. I mean, if you haven't been to the museum before, I highly recommend going. It's just be prepared. It's powerful. It's an emotionally charged experience, so just be prepared. Wow. Yeah, Adam was at work. Murphy was in Florida. But Adam made a reference to MSN Messenger. That's yeah. Here's the other pool. That's a difficult thing to walk through here. All right. Yeah, strawberry fields, absolutely. All right, I need to kind of reset a little bit. It's too much. Let's keep moving. Arjun was in school at the, yes, that's where I was. I was at LaGuardia High School. Yeah, I think this is where you could see all the barricades from before, because it was closed off for the longest time during the pandemic. Yeah, Vita, sorry about that. I mean, I definitely wanted to at least make sure we walk through because it hasn't been open for so long to the public without having to go through the museum. So I'm just we're gonna move on. It's important to remember and honor, not forget, of course. Where's that walkway? Is the survivor tree still here? You know, I'm not sure. It very well might be. I'm just not familiar. Susie Q with the 1999 super sticker. Thank you, Susie Q. It's very, very generous of you. What else did I miss? Jenny said, well, the museum kids were sitting on their phones. Yeah, I mean, you know, kids can't always understand exactly what's going on, but they will eventually. I'm gonna go up these stairs because I haven't been here. Again, Susie Q, thank you for that very generous donation. I'm gonna pop up the stairs here too. Get a different view, see what's up here. Oh yeah, there's a different view here. We could see the Oculus peeking up behind the museum. Here's One World. Oh yeah, the globe is here. Nate, hey, welcome. There is the American Response Monument up here. I don't think I've ever actually been up here in this area. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to see if this walkway is walkable. I'm not sure. I was thinking about it. I think, yeah, let me just look at this is the World Trade Center Sphere. And I believe it was at the site of the towers. Yeah, in the plaza. There it is, Sarge Tech. And it is damaged, but it survived for the most part. So this is where they have placed it. All right, let's. All right, I think we've had a lot here. So let's go on. Let's take the bridge. Take the bridge. Why not? Is there anything here other than this bridge? Oh, we gotta go in right now. We're gonna be the only ones. We gotta go in right now. We're the only ones. We're the only ones in the bridge. There's no one else here. It's just us. Woo! Sorry, I had to try the echo. Yeah, I'm trying to lighten it up a little bit now, Andrew. It's Chris's wife's birthday. Her name is Tracy. Happy birthday, Tracy. Ah, someone else is here now. That's okay. We got our time. You can't see me. My time is now. My time is now. Oh, this leads into Brookfield Place. I was just hoping to get across the avenue. Ah, you got me. I had to do it. Oh, this is an emergency exit only? I do want to go directly outside. All right, I guess we're gonna... My goal is to go back outside, so I'm just gonna use the exit down there and go outside. Yeah, we're gonna exit over here. Yeah, I'll exit right down there. Okay. All I wanted to do was get across that street. Do I look like Edgar Allan Poe? Not last time I checked. Okay. Amzie, doing okay. It was very surprisingly empty here. I guess it's not surprising, but I didn't really expect to have like nobody in there. South End Avenue and Liberty Streets. Mr. Clean, maybe, yeah. That might not be a bad Comic-Con costume for a future visit. Oh yeah, there is an ice cream van, but I don't think it's an official Mr. Softy, which is unacceptable. 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 Yeah, I guess I'm getting excited, I don't know. Just need a white tee and an earring. I'll just get one of those clip-on earrings. Oh, wait a second, there's something being filmed here soon. Oh, it's a Tribeca Film Festival thing. It's a 24-hour thing, but it's for like almost 5 days? No, 2 weeks? I don't know. 67 degrees. It feels warm to me, but I've also been walking for 13,000 steps so far. I was really hoping when I started seeing the block here, Chase, Chipotle, I was hoping every place that was on this block started with Cha. But that is not the case, because then we have a Tristides. And then what is that? Some sort of a Chitzeria with Chicasso. All right, I'm being ridiculous. Right now I'm at the number in the middle, 14,000 steps. You know the Mr. Softy song. Do I ever get blisters? Not in the North Face sneakers, really. I mean, the Great Saunter got me close. I did used to before, but I think it was just because I was buying all the wrong sneakers. That's the problem. Oh, there's some nice looking houses over there. I want to go over there and take a look at those buildings on the left. It's humid where Amzi is. Yeah, I don't like humidity myself. That seems to be the biggest enemy of New York summers. Yes, our greatest amount of steps on this channel was when we did the Great Saunter. We managed to hit something around 61,000 steps that day. That was the most we've ever done. I just have regular, not regular, but I have North Face sneakers. Nothing amazing. But they work well for my feet. I'm pretty sure I posted a picture of my watch with those steps on Instagram to commemorate it. Oh. $5 super chat from Adam. Don't go buying bootleg Mr. Softy. Absolutely not. Uh-oh. I've done too many things on my screen. Absolutely not. Oh, these are like townhomes. Oh, these have got to be fancy. Fancy. Oh, on a dead-end street. Oh, come on. Right on the Hudson. You're in trouble if you live here. Not in trouble. You're in the opposite of financial trouble. Amzi asks, how's the baby? Will she be joining me on the summer walks? I don't know. She's like picking up milestones pretty quickly, so I wonder if she's going to be walking faster than she's supposed to. If that's the case, she's going to do the saunter on the second day of her ability to walk. Jay Bless, your friend, thanks me for my videos. Thank you. Jay and Jay's friend. All right. Well, we made it to the Hudson, despite Adam's concerns. There's a lot of boats out there today. I see jet skis, sailboats. Will I be teaching her Russian? I mean, I try to speak to her in a little bit of Russian. I do hear that in multilingual. What is that? What is that? What is that? I can't catch up to it, so I don't know what that is. It looks like it's two birds, some sort of a toucan, another one, and some sort of a floating life thing. Can I zoom? I can try. It's just going to be digital. That. What are those? Oops, that's my face. Hello. I was just pressing too many things. Camera Pro. All right, we are still on autofocus. Okay, good. Yes, we're looking at Jersey. There are multiple helicopters above us. Well, this is where I park my boat. It's a little different from the other boats, but it's a boat nonetheless. Ken Price said it's an Oscar Mayer Wiener boat. Oliver, glad to be the vessel through which you view them, but yeah, it is definitely hard. But you see, I keep my fuel cube down there. That's my fuel cube. What else do I have? I got a bunch of cables. Keep cables here. Yeah, do a lot by this boat. I remember this from the saunter. This part feels particularly long because along the Hudson River, there's not Not much in terms of like breaking it up. It just continues on and on. A lot of sailboats out in the harbor. You can see the Statue of Liberty in the background. Do I have laundry? I have laundry in our building, not in our apartment. Unfortunately, that's the dream in New York, when you get laundry in unit. Simon, hello.
Where we're going?
Do any of us know where we're truly going? We were definitely past the hump here. The worst part of the saunter was closer to the George Washington Bridge up the Hudson, because that was like the halfway mark. And at that point I was like, is there really another 16 miles? Is there really? That was tough.
Yeah.
Adam needs to have some laundry delivered. All right. We've helped Adam find a new rooftop and reminded him about laundry. I'd say that this is a successful stream with those two things occurring. I think you can see Ellis Island back there, actually. I can't even remember now. I'm pretty sure I went there on a school trip once. And that's right, Strawberry Fields will be joining Adam at the rooftop. Very important. Huntsman Pixie, hello. So many sailboats. Who has the best custard? Good question. Is there no Mr. Custard? Okay, I'm pretty sure the center tree here is also a dawn redwood. I think. I have to look at it closer. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, based on the needles. Yeah, look at this. Look, yeah. Right? Do you believe me? I don't know. Does anyone? What is this tree? This is a very interesting tree. Look at that, because the branches start from like right at the base. What the hell kind of a tree is this? Wow. We are one with the tree. I don't think it's a fig tree. The leaves look a little different. These look different than a fig tree to me. You think this is an oak tree? The leaves look a little different than an oak tree to me. A little different. Do I have an example of an oak tree around here? I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be a type of oak tree, but it's really an oak tree? Interesting. Because the oak tree leaves I'm used to look a little different, but I'm assuming there's more than one type of oak tree. I don't think it's a spruce tree. I don't know. Oh, it's the tree of life? I just touched it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at how low the branches start. I mean, unless most trees are just pruned that way, but like, you don't even know, where's the trunk on this tree? Look at this. Look at this thing. Why do I get distracted by these things? What's wrong with me? There's some cool restaurants around here. I don't know if they're particularly any good. I'm sure they're expensive, but they have nice views. I mean, it's pretty nice if you can eat right by the water like this. I also do like ferns. Ferns I like because they're a prehistoric plant. Well, Andrew, now that you said that, you know where it's going from here. Downhill. I don't know if I remember that skit, Moon. I have to, ooh. Ooh, look at that flower. I gotta get up there, hold on. Look at this thing. Oh, I hope these rocks are solid. Look at this. Whoa. Looks almost alien. Are these like reverse pitcher plants? I don't think these are carnivorous plants. Huh. And they got a white version over here. I'm just making sure none of these are poison ivy. It doesn't look like it. Although this does look like exactly the kind of place poison ivy would be. Exactly the kind of place poison ivy would be. Oh, everyone's saying it's foxglove. Interesting. Why do they call it a foxglove? But Andrew says they're spotted violet trumpet blooms. All right. Well, we saw the little flowers. That was good. Yeah. We definitely walked this way before, so let's go up these stairs and see what's over now. Ooh, more flowers. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, there's more of those foxgloves up here, and these other flowers. I don't know what these are, but they're really tiny in clusters. It's amazing what we learn on a live stream. We have so many minds in one place. You can help us all learn something new. It's fascinating. Here's more. Sounds like it could be a leaf blower. Plants of Battery Park, wow. Thanks, Lisa. I guess there could be a lot of cool plants up here. I want to go back down this street, but I want to go forward first because the structure I want to check out. I just keep thinking about that song Butters was tap dancing to. I got something in my front pocket for you. I want you reach in my front pocket. See what it is. Then grab onto it just for you. Give it a little squeeze and say, how do you do? There's something in my front pocket. Something in my front pocket. Something in my front pocket for you. All right. I don't want to go back to the leaf blower, so we're going to go down a different street. Captain Jean-Luc Picard from the USS Enterprise. You get me down like a whole meme thing. Is this a willow tree? Is this like a whole collection of willows? Of the weeping variety? Well, Ryan, somebody with the name Maria Sharapova was in the chat. We are at the Holocaust Museum and a bunch of weeping willows are here too. I didn't really realize this. But I do like weeping willows. Okay, let's pop back into the city a little bit. Maria Sharapova is going to confirm. We want proof. If you will say that you are. That one. These are, again, dawn redwoods, which can get pretty big. They're not like as big as the real redwoods, but they can get big. Mini Commuter does seem to enjoy my antics. She does laugh at the random things that I do. But she's also really easily desensitized to my nonsense, so I have to change it up very frequently to keep her entertained. It's very frustrating. How much content can I have? Not that much. Up, up, up. I missed one from J Boss, $4.99 super chat. Thank you for the Saturday afternoon walk. Thank you, J Boss, for your donation. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, Justin's Journey. I think Justin's Journeys knew exactly what he was doing. He has activated Nightbot level 10. Ooh, Kurt says Dawn redwoods like ferns are prehistoric. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm drawn to them. I didn't even know that. But I do have a thing that draws me to the prehistoric. Which is an interesting word, right? I mean, how can something be before history? Isn't that history itself? I'm sure I'm oversimplifying, but you must understand. There's a lot of exhaust coming out there. Okay, so I'm gonna go, wasn't there a way to cross this, wasn't there a pedestrian path around here? Ah, my jokes are prehistoric, yes, of course. Oh no, this is just the entrance to the tunnel. Before recorded history, I guess, or I guess we're just assuming. Well, do we have a specific like cutoff for when history and prehistory are divided? I don't know. Anyway. Bonanza. Bike route, but that's where I want to cross. I should be able to, actually. It's all relative, that's right. I want to cross here. This is where I would like to cross. Jenny with the £5 super. Thanks again for the great walks. Your walks inspired me to get out walking around my hometown. And your daughter's name is Willow. Ah, well, thank you for that super chat. And I also like the name Willow. Why they gotta be changing the name of these things? Because now they gotta put up all these signs telling you it's different. The name is changed. I feel like, oh no, the cars are coming now from the tunnel. They're coming. It's a chicken and the egg quandary, yes. It's a dilemma. Ah, there we go. Ah, but the lights are not timed at all. This one just changed and that one's about to end. Unacceptable. I don't think we didn't make that at all. All right. I guess we wait. What is that? What? Its little tail just went up. Little spoiler. What is that? Quick. I cannot zoom out. There we go. Now I gotta fix the manual focus back to auto because I pressed the screen. Diana, I don't know what I'm talking about either. All I know is that the screen is still zoomed in, I think. There we go. Adam, hello. Are you concerned that I'm like lost in my brain's labyrinth? Oh, in selfie mode? Did I screw it up again? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, wait a second. I want to go this way. There's an electronic E3 conference is up. Wait, I feel like I wouldn't misread Ryan and Rin. I don't know. But ooh, it smells like eggs. But if he did change his name, I definitely saw Ryan in the chat. Okay then. Oh, that's the pedestrian bridge I was looking for. Holy moly. Come on now. Should we try taking that lift? I mean, I don't like using these things when somebody really needs it, but I don't see anybody around. I just don't know if it'll work. Will this work? Whoa. Oh, I've never really used one of these. Oh, we gotta hold the button. I got it. This is the controls. Huh. Never used one of these before. Obviously because I never had to, but it's definitely intriguing. All right, I think we're safe. Okay, so that was interesting. I think I could, I don't know, I guess I'll leave it up here because somebody can come from that side. I could also bring it back down. Oh, there's like somebody doing acrobatics here. Am I wearing gloves? No. But I'm not too concerned about contact spread based on surface. No, I mean, I didn't use it because nobody was waiting to use it anyway. I mean, that's why I figured we'd try it out. The battery tunnel, but now been renamed Hugh L. Carey Tunnel. Well, they could seal off the doors, if anything. Those giant doors. Oh, Pietta's here too? Cool. Yeah, there's like an acrobat up here doing flips a second ago. I'm not an acrobat, I don't know what I'm doing. Is this part of MIB? Maybe. It's been a little while since I've seen those films. I'm gonna take the stairs down on this side. I definitely don't want to get stuck accidentally. Yeah, there's a call button that you can operate it from the outside. I've got something in my front pocket. Oh, that's in my head now. Why don't you reach in my front pocket and see what it is and grab onto it just for you. Yeah, I guess I don't fully understand the whole renaming of various iconic structures, especially ones that have been around for so long and are known as such. But I imagine there are a lot of meetings that can go into it. Adam's gonna get Butter's dad. Oh, he's gonna beat me. Oh, you've been here for ages? I said hello. It's 4:15 a.m. where you are, Pieta. Well, it seems like my brain is truly fried. Hello, Pieta. Oh, my brain. There's a whole line to take a picture with the bull, I believe. Or something, I don't know. Yeah. Wow, I haven't seen the bull. See, the pandemic was the time. The pandemic was the time to see this stuff. Look at how many people you got to get through now to be able to get close to the bull for a photo. Yeah. Interesting, huh? I mean, it is for me, I don't know. But apparently I've been finding weird things interesting. The girl is closer. I think to the New York Stock Exchange area, but I always get lost trying to find her. The brave girl. I'm gonna cross and go this way. Adam won't even stand in line for Japanese pancakes? Oh my goodness. Actually, I probably wouldn't either. Yeah, everyone is lining up for that. But these stands are always so good smelling. And this one is Biryani House. School of Film and Acting. Film acting. I think these lights are going to change faster, so I'm just going to go this way. We got to walk through some of these smaller streets in this area because, oh, what is my... Yeah, Adam, I know, I'm in trouble. I can't stop with that dang tap dancing song. Oh, Pietta's here, hello. So now we know that Ryan is Mini Goat. I do like both Foo Fighters and Nirvana. What do we got here? Burger King. So I believe that Burger King and Popeyes are all one company. But Popeyes still has the better chicken sandwich than the Chicken, according to the Damn Drops reviews. Ah, Pietta's here. Hi, Pietta. Sorry, I gotta stop. This is Trader Joe's Light. It's called Trader Express. Big Dog had a bad experience with Burger King. Well, last time, I hope Adam hasn't yet had McDonald's since that last time he decided to get it from the stream. All right, what's my time? Ooh, I like this little outdoor Tacombe. Oh, you did end up going to the Taco Bell, Adam? I'd say it's a good choice. All Tacombes look the same, so I guess they're very good about their design language. I have no particular direction I'm going. I'm just kind of going. Actually, I do kind of want. I like that little plaza over there. I'm going to go that way. Ooh, then I might want to swing around a little bit. All right. Huntsman Pixie, thanks for stopping by. Is that live music? It might be. There's some live music going on over there. That's a pretty fancy Essen. I don't know if maybe they're doing okay again. The oldest block or sidewalk. Well, here's Francis Tavern. This is, I believe, where they start the Great Saunter every year. I think Urbanist was able to do a cool tour of this not the other day, but in recent times. Oh, Dave, it's not Mini Goat, so it's an imposter. Let's see. Oldest block. NYC oldest. Oh, he also did a 3D tour. Is it Stone Street? I don't know. It's one of New York's oldest. I think you mean Stone Street, right, Adam? Let me know if that's the one you're thinking of. Maybe. Okay. Ooh, that latency is better now. It's very close. I think we're like almost in it. So we have to walk on Broad Street away from the Hudson to get to it. So I'm pretty sure we gotta walk this way. Right? Maybe? I think my GPS is wrong. I think it's this way. All right, Adam said yes, 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 Stone Street. Wait, did we walk through it without knowing? No way, right? It can't be this one. I think that's a different one. I think it's the next one. I thought. Now I'm confused. Was that it? My GPS is all screwy right now. Tons of outdoor dining. Okay. Yeah, that's Marketfield Street. I gotta figure this out. All right, so if that's Marketfield Street. Oh. It might be that street with the I think it's that street with the music. Yes, R2C, that's what we're looking for. I think it's the street with the music. My GPS is really off for some reason. Like, it's showing me still as by Francis Tavern. It's closed to traffic? Why are we having so much trouble finding it then? So what is this street? This is not Stone Street, right? It's not cobblestone lined. Thank you, Melody. It's not this one then, right? No, I don't think so, even though it's a short street. I think it might be. It's not for sure. Why does my GPS look like we're on it then? Huh. Andrew wonders there's two kids under his guitar. I think this is it. Maybe it's not. Are we looking for a different Stone Street? Oh. There's like a separate part of Stone Street. Yeah, it doesn't connect, I don't think. So we have to get off of this one. It's like behind that building. Rob Zwitt, thank you, you too. Thanks, Steve. That searching for 54 Stone Street helped a lot. That helped a lot. So I think if we go across and like to the right, everything is proceeding as R2D2 has foreseen. Yes, we got to go through here. All right, so we kind of go around, and it's like, hey, I got to get behind this building and continue on it. Can I do a Russian accent? Well, I've been known to do Russian accent before, and it's not the first or the last time I do it. Oh, yes. Looks like I can get through it from here. Who's walking who, Dave? Who's walking who? Well, how do I get on the street? Do I have to actually enter from that side? It would appear so. Wait, can we actually go through here? Is there something going on here that I can't actually go through? What is going on here? There's always something happening. Yeah, we've definitely been on this street before. I guess I was confused by the break with the building. But this is where I want to go. All right. There appears to be all sorts of bourbon and other alcohol on my left. Mini hoops. Wow, Maker's Mark. They got a lot of, there's some sort of party here. Almost some sort of party going on. We got kegs, we got, ooh. That hurt my ear. Hello, hello, hello. Walking through. Jonathan M.H., yes. We're on Stone Street, one of the oldest streets. Wow, this is really filled with outdoor dining and everything. This is very lively. If you need to stop by a tavern, you got to be coming here. Oh, Adam said it's a bourbon convention. I think R2C would like that too. Getting a little lighter over here, but still crowded. Sean, good evening. Ear piercing. Frank, you feel like in New York, you're in Italy. Ah, welcome. Aha. Dusty Cole, welcome. You caught us live. All right, let us know if anything exciting comes out of E3 because they're very shiny. Because I am interested in hearing if anything exciting is happening in the gaming world. Steve, you've consumed a lot of pizza and beer on that block? Those are all happy memories to me then. The drinking commuter. I need a separate channel like Johnny Strides in Toronto. Johnny's clever. Cigar Club. Oh, that reminds me of the Seinfeld episode. The Cigar Store Indian. They wouldn't be able to do that anymore, would they? Wall Street Grill, Adam? Any familiarity? Playing my favorite drum beat. New York Cocoa Exchange is behind me. Jonathan, hopefully soon. I'm gonna go straight or right? Straight or right? Probably straight. Basically doing a marathon, almost. I think they get a stop sign so we can go, because they have a stop sign. Malavita, hello, hello. Up, scaffolding. Straight looks ominous. Well, it kind of does, but we did it. Oh, with a cool outdoor area. That looks like a bus transformed or created. Ah, this music is going to be trouble. Trouble, 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 trouble. Okay, we're past it. Someone is stealing pens from work. What can you do? I don't know. Can you use get a bunch of trick pens that might shock them when they touch it? That sounds dangerous. Don't do that. Oh, Pietta's here. Hey. Sorry. I can't help myself. I do have problems. Put very smelly ink in the pens. Why am I still thinking about the pens? Hey, Tanya's here, that crazy Disney lady. Welcome. Ooh, Pearl Diner. I feel like I've never seen this diner. It says it's open. It doesn't look open. That's a cool diner, because it's kind of a separate building. Anyway. Ooh, is that a Sons of Thunder? Sons of Thunder is a great poke place, probably the best I've encountered. I don't have a particular curfew, Adam. I do have a good friend coming in though, while Mrs. Commuter is seeing her friend up in Westchester. Ooh, just the shell. That's probably the easiest solution. Hide all the real pens. Replace them with all dead pens. Maybe the person will just get sick of trying to take the pens. Depending. Shoot, I don't even know if I'm walking in the right direction anymore. Yes, Adam, if it's anything like that one, then it's good. Sons of Thunder is, I've had some other poke places I thought came close, but they were never as consistently good as Sons of Thunder. I actually think Sons of Thunder got better. And also their burgers are really good. One time they accidentally gave away my burger to another customer, like the one I specifically ordered, and they remade it fresh in front of me. And I feel like they put all this extra love into it. It was really good. Ah, we're right by the seaport. Jenny's, apparently somebody here in the chat, I think it was Mr. Train, has some issues with somebody stealing pens from work. So we're trying to think of ways to, I guess it wasn't even catch the pen thief, it was just mess with them. Ideally we'd catch the pen thief or dissuade them. Adam needs a love burger. Or extra love burger, yes. Those are important. And that one was very good, I have to say. I'm thinking about it right now. Hey, Pietta's here. Hi. Yeah, I definitely broke at some point. My original goal was to do a walk before lunch and then eat, but instead I had a slightly earlier lunch to be fueled up and go. That's a good question that Dave brings up. There could be, if it's like thousands of pens, we got a bigger problem. Seinfeld 99 is here? Ah, yes. We got to get people involved and make sure everyone has jobs, so you should get a security guard per pen. Make it a 1-to-1 guarding position. I do feel like I've been to Root and Bone also. Isn't it like somewhere in Avenue C or something? Maybe, or is there another? There's another one. Oh, I might be thinking of a different place. Ugh, I don't know now. Wouldn't be a stream if we didn't go by some bridge, right? It's not just any bridge. It's the Brooklyn Bridge. All right, get across here. They've made this whole area much more difficult to traverse. Mark Wathen. Well, that reminds me of the Celebrity Jeopardy SNL, the penis my dear. Oh boy. I don't know when this light's gonna change because the light is kind of weird. You can't actually see it, so I ran across. Is my name coming from Seinfeld? My name, no. Ooh, UV ink pens. That's interesting. Not this time, Dusty, not this time. I'm meeting an old childhood friend. I don't think I knew Adam in my childhood, unless it's one of those weird things where we did once know each other. But I don't think that's the case. I think this Checkers is closed too. Ooh, that supermarket got fancier. It actually is advertising on changing displays. Usually they just hang up posters. And this is a C-town. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Up. Strawberry Fields has caught my illness. He got us. Dave really is asking the important questions here. If he's having all these pen troubles, there might not be enough. Well, good thing the stream is recorded right now. We'll stay up. Where are we going now? We're heading north, back up towards the Midtown area, which should take us somewhat through Chinatown here. Don't have a Facebook page at this point, no. Did I, Adam? Oh, I think I know who you mean. The guy that kind of looked like Eddie Guerrero. Float us around New York. Yeah, still walking. I don't know. We're powering today. There's a power stream. Yes, Adam, I think I know who you mean now. Mary MCQ or McQ2 with a $9.99 super chat. I love your walks. Thanks for bringing us along. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate the super chat. Whoa. Wait, James Market. All they have is tons of cans. Is Kramer involved in this somehow? Have I taken the bus? I have before. I don't usually like to take buses anyway, even before the pandemic, because they always get stuck in these kind of traffic situations, and that's one of the things I don't like. Is it hot right now? Not really. It's quite comfortable.
I'm not a rookie. I'm in the class by myself. I play hooky. They like, man, why the fuck you ain't blow yet? I said, I don't know.
I do wonder.
They don't know
Oh.
yet. But timing is everything. I bet you I'ma go next.
He's got the light. He's got the light. He's got the light. Let's see, where are we going? Maybe we'll stop by Doyer Street. That's always a fun street to walk by. Ah, we can make it this way. He's got the light rave, let's do it. Yeah, Adam, I don't know if I was gonna hopefully introduce him to headphones. Maybe he hasn't heard of the invention. Thank you, Archie, to see you. An appropriate wish from you. Thank you. What about the dark side of the Force? I hear it may lead to abilities some may think are unnatural, right? Doyer Street. Let's check it out. All right. We've really made it through a lot of neighborhoods here today. Well, I guess that's what happens when you go for almost 3 hours. Let's see. Can we all get through here easily? Yeah. I think everyone wants to go to the Namwa Tea Parlor. Let's see, which side do we walk on? I guess it doesn't really matter. People are walking both sides and both sides. Both ways and both sides. One-Eyed Dave, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying what we've seen. It's nice to just wander around on a Saturday sometimes. Nice to just wander around. I guess, yeah, Dusty, I've been live long enough you could finally, it's just one of those things. We've been on a certain percentage of the day already. You're bound to catch me at some point. Although I guess the saunter was probably the most likely, considering we almost went for 10 hours. What a day that was. New Golden Feng Wang Bakery. I feel like last time we walked in this area, everything was closed, so this is a good day. Yes, I think they did one around Chinese New Year's, right? And they might have done, oh, I just saw that. There's a family stream, no, I'm just kidding. You'd have no balance if there were no dark and light, right? You can't just have just one. One couldn't exist without the other. It's one of those things. It's all relative. Well, we learned that this is supposed to be indefinite, although I guess things can obviously change at any time. Indefinite doesn't mean permanent, right? Indefinite just means for now. That's, I think, how you can interpret indefinite. All right, how are we doing here? Oh yeah, this is like the Chinatown of old in terms of how crowded it is. That's right, Susie Q. I think Bob Ross had a quote about it. Didn't he say something about? I forget how the quote goes. But he said something like he's waiting for the good times now. A tiger sugar? What is that? Thanks for the super chat, first of all. Adam, I don't know exactly what a tiger sugar is. It sounds too sugary. Oh, it's brown sugar bubble tea. Can I have a bubble tea right now with sugar? I don't know. Sugar. I tend to get my bubble tea without added sugar. Oh, he needs me to buy a tiger. A tiger I should buy, yes. What's in your vaults? Well, not this van. None of that looks good. Ha! Good one, Adam. At this point, it will be salty, though. All right, I'm gonna actually have to pick up the pace a little bit. Isn't it around here somewhere? Yes, looks like they're a little bit busy right now. You gotta order with your phone and then pick up. Looks like it might take a little while to get. I'll probably have to come back here, but yes, thank you. Shama did a video here and it was amazing. Yeah, I believe it. I'll have to come back, Adam. Thank you for that. It definitely looks like it's up my alley. My most recent favorite bubble tea place has been Yifang Taiwan Tea, but they also have bubble tea. And my taro bubble tea is my favorite from there. I'll walk up Mulberry Street a little bit.
Way in the front.
I do like bubble tea. I do like it. But I think I have to pick up the pace a little bit to get to Midtown quicker. Bill from Toronto. Hello. Tiger sugars from Taiwan. Got it. Interesting. Last time we saw that, what was it called? Meat Fresh or something? It was not Japanese like I initially thought it was. Dave S says bubble tea is spreading where you are too. What's bubble tea? I think it's just milk tea with boba, or just like tapioca bubbles or something like that. That's my understanding of it. Ooh, can we walk here? I don't know how much I know about the restaurants here, because I never feel like eating at a restaurant where they try to flag you down from the street. Maybe it's just me. That's why I always felt like this is just more touristy than anything else.
A long time ago, honey. Best pasta.
Oh, is Pieta here? H-Town, Andy's gonna get a I Love New York tattoo, or I Heart New York, technically. Yeah, do it. If you like being in a sardine can surrounded by carnies, come here for the San Gennaro Festival in September. September is the time to come for that festival. I think it's usually in the beginning of it. It lasts about a week. You are hearing a lot of like classic New York Italian accents. Yeah, Dave, that truck might have said something like that. Well, you can never believe it. It's okay. Ooh, I like that this block you could actually see right at the Empire State Building. If only the iPhone 8 had better dynamic range. Let me try to, if I just point straight up in the sky, maybe it'll fix itself. You can kind of see the Empire State Building. It's a little hard. Oh, wow, Dave, wait, Pieta's really here? Hello. And Peter's here too. Wow. I wonder where they've all been this whole street. What have we come to here? Everyone is getting infected by my nonsense. It's a problem. I usually keep it on auto exposure, and the iPhone 12 did just fine with it. I think the iPhone 8, the camera just isn't able to keep up as well. No bikes behind me. But I think this is the last street I'll be able to walk through, so I'm going to go to the sidewalk when we cross here. Have I been to the Bronx Zoo? Yes, I have. It's been a while, though. Whoa, Mie's back, finally. Party's on. We've definitely gone off our rockers here, Mie. You need to come back and rein us in a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna top the 3-hour mark today. That was a good gelato place I walked by. I never had it, but the reviews rave. Star81 says we all need a beer. For those of us that will partake in such, yes. 75 Kenmar Street, I guess, is over here. Seems like an interesting building with each, the second and third and then fourth, fifth, and sixth floors have different facing or mirrored windows or something. Mark Watson says, my streams are a journey. The journey is what's important, right? Not the destination.
No, I'm not here to tell them, but I would.
Dave's having a Peroni. I like Peronis. Good Italian beer. Erickson from Denmark, hi. PGH, yes, 3-hour tour. Yeah, Mia, you gotta fix this up here, Mia. We're not right. We're not right at all. Wow, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Being that I'm walking or trying to pick up the pace a little bit, this is not going to be the place to walk, but let's do our best. Let's see what we're doing here. How this. The phone at about eye level right now, so if you're watching me, this is about my perspective. Oh, looks like everyone's just waiting for their coffee from Cafe Leon. Wow, this place is banging.
I think she tried to add me, so I didn't accept that.
Wow, is this place? Oh, there's also a clothing store here next to the coffee shop. So I think this is a double whammy. We're probably buffering now because of all the congestion at this point. Just so many people. There's a car in here, naked.
It's like impossible to walk.
All right, well, we're gonna keep walking down this way. Interesting. What is naked? I don't even know. All right, but I'm almost interested in crossing the street at this point and picking up the pace a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna cross, thanks. I think it's a little less packed on this side. I need to stretch my limbs a little. Justin's Journeys is back, a little more tuned up than before.
A little over.
This guy's Pokemon. Tesla. Oh, and there's a fire truck doing something? No, that's a crane. It's a crane. Wow, there's a lot going on today, huh? A lot going on. Oh, these guys actually trying to hold a parking spot? Yeah, that never works. I feel like you should never try to block a parking spot with your body for somebody else to come and then shoo cars away, because you're gonna leave your car there, and if the other person is a jackass, they're just gonna come back and key it later anyway. So, yeah. Pieta, yes. Normally I'm in the same boat. Thank you, Susie. Your laundry place is so good, they will contact you to let you know it was ready. Now that's service, yes. That is service, but will they deliver it really quickly now? Or do you have to like schedule it for another day? Can you still get it today is the question. Gary, back towards Midtown. I smelled a lot of flowers just now. Oh, I wonder if it's these. All right, I think these are magnolias, guys. What do we think? Magnolia? They really smell. We need to know if Adam washes his delicates himself. Everything goes out, delicate or not. I don't think I have anything that I would consider delicate. Most of my work clothes are like Uniqlo pants and Mizzen and Main shirts. Those Uniqlo dry pants, I like them because they're good. They breathe and they dry quickly. across. About to get to Lafayette. Do I have a suit? Yeah, I have a couple of suits. I don't really wear them though. I probably don't even fit them anymore. Despite my walking, I think my diet has been so bad. I'm sure I've gained a few. That's okay. Oh yes, I try not to iron anything. All my shirts manage to dry without ironing. You just throw them in the wash, hang them up to dry, and they're dry in like 30 minutes. Mizzen and Main, really good shirts. And I didn't realize Mizzen and Main was boating terminology or whatever. Now is not the time to go to Louvain, unless your favorite ride is the line ride. It's easier to get into Kith right now than it is to Louvain. Or maybe everybody just came from Kith. But there's the Louvain line. Purple, washer and dryer in unit is very rare in New York. I mean, the expensive apartments tend to have them, all the luxury ones. We don't have one in unit, we have one in the basement. But I don't see any real issue in just throwing them in, unless you have to wait for your washer dries. Sometimes buildings don't have enough. That's an issue. Strawberry Fields, I'm not in that world anyway, so I don't know anything about it. So it doesn't make sense to me. Yes, there are very $4 signs for sure, by Yelp rules. Oh, this is that building with the shade. Is she singing Billie Jean? Am I getting a copyright strike? Well, I think Cash Jordan has started showing more expensive units these days. That's what it seemed like anyway. We're approaching Great Jones Street, the street that Adam says is overrated. Is that right? Did I remember that? All right, I'll make this light. Still green for me. Well, not green, but still red for them is the key. So I did not get in the way. Well, this time somebody else brought up Cash Jordan, and it wasn't me. Yeah, that's the... If you visit the basement of your building frequently, you might run into some critters of certain varieties. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably credit. Is it? Interesting. Interesting. This vending machine really sell fresh fruits and such? I don't know. I don't think so. Didn't his office move? He was right around here, based on his original videos. Definitely never met those characters. There are definitely some characters in my building. Somebody's smoking, I can smell it. Ah, it's them. Okay. All right, Adam, you got to do it. What happened? What does Strawberry Fields do for us? I know Strawberry Fields is always helping. Did she say hello to Pieta? Is Pieta here? What is this? Some sort of a stage. Creative time. Oh, everything here is being photographed and filmed apparently. Well, I guess it is in our case too. Yeah, Strawberry Fields. I think Pieta's here. That's right, we got Kmart here, not closed. Still exists somehow. Oops. Right, Strawberry Fields, right? I'm gonna wait here. We might make it to Union before we cut off, but we'll see. We'll see. Adam has not seen the inside of that Kmart in 10 years. Well, then you got to go down to Supermoon Bakery on Rivington Street, Supermoon Bakehouse, whatever it's called, and then walk over to Kmart, and then walk back up to the Upper East Side. Where are we? 4th Avenue. 4th Avenue and 10th Street. 4th Avenue above 14th Street becomes Park Avenue. Although it used to be called 4th Avenue, I believe. And we've really lost it here. Tim Ho Wan. I like that dim sum place, but I think we have Jonathan Chan here sometimes who pops in. It does remind us of better ones. I think one of the ones that's better is the one we walked by on Doyer Street. Is that Nomwa? How can Kmart still be here with the cost of rent? Somebody must be keeping them alive. This is the post office they tended to feature in Seinfeld. Even though it's all the way down here on 11th Street. Well, I was going to say 13th, that's wrong. Yes, Chris Bates, me too, H-Mart. More of the stuff I would enjoy. All right, we're going for 3 hours, 10 minutes. What I'm gonna do is gonna get to 14th Street, and then we're gonna wind down there, I think. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way to Midtown. I gotta get moving. So we'll get there in a minute. Sunrise is a good one. Yes, very good. Probably my favorite, actually. Like a Best Buy. Why did I say that?
Right, yes, no, I know.
Oh, good, Dave. Hopefully no health issues on this one. Good cocktail bar in the Hyatt. The Hyatt's to my left. while we go forward. These cars do have the lights, but nobody's watching. Now we have the light. You know, that company that once reached out to me didn't have any good offers, but yeah, Adam, you could actually make one of those Google Maps with custom places that are shareable. That might be fun to put up and link in some of the videos, but that could be annoying for you to have to do. We'll figure it out. 1 Union Square South, the one we're just walking by, is money. Yeah, it seems like it might be. These buildings, I think, are more affordable here. And I think they have a pool also. There's like 4 towers. It's a huge building complex. They're the ones with the food emporium at the bottom. Let's get through. All right, I'm gonna pop across the streets. And I think we'll wind down around here, okay? $10K for a 2-bedroom. I don't even understand how to afford that. Hey, Pietta's here. Well, now that Pietta's here, we should probably start to wind down the stream. All right, my friends. 3 hours, 13 minutes. I got to get moving. I've made contact with a friend, so we gotta end it over here. All right, there's a pigeon whisperer in the middle. More in tune with pigeons than I am. Oh, that kid just scared them away. But the pigeon whisperer is unfazed. I'll keep it on this for the remainder of the stream. Thanks everyone for stopping by today. It was not a marathon stream. We haven't done one of this length in a while, but I do thank everyone for stopping by and hanging out. Been here. We've been going on for quite a while. Thank you for all the super chats and super stickers today. Appreciate the members, the subscribers. If you are new and you like what you see, we try to do these types of streams as often as we can, because these are more impromptu. We have commuting streams that we do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings. Those are always repetitive, but nothing's really repetitive in New York, I guess, is the bottom line. And of course, the mods. Thank you for all your help. Oh, that kid went through all the pigeons. He's very happy about it. Thanks, everyone. All right, have a great rest of the day wherever you are. I'll see you all soon. All right. Bye, everyone.